You have entered the Plumbing Business Success Zone, teaching entrepreneurs the business of plumbing. This is Potty Talk Live, recorded live on Facebook every week. Type 5 in the comments to subscribe to the show. And now your host, Richard Behney, the $1 Million Plumber.
Hey, plumbing pros, welcome to the 239th episode of Potty Talk Live. Hey there, I'm your host, the $1 Million Plumber, seated behind the golden MVP microphone where we're talking the business of plumbing. That's right, we're talking the business of plumbing, all right? More specifically, we're talking your plumbing business, all right? Which brings us to our topic tonight that we'll get to. Where's your plumbing business going to be this time next year? Is it going to be in the same spot, or is it going to be someplace a lot better? All right, we're going to talk about that. All right, and I got something for you. So, how you doing, baby?
Doing great.
All right, you made it up here. All right,
I did.
into the studio.
Into the studio.
All right.
I prefer Tampa over.
Yeah,
New
it's
York
looking
City.
pretty nice here.
Yeah, Tampa's gorgeous.
I know.
Thank you for transporting us to Tampa.
We got the transporter and transported down here to Tampa. It's a nicer evening, prettier.
And
It's
it's
kind of
so
foggy
warm
back in Gotham.
In Gotham is
All
very
right.
foggy tonight.
So it's nice here. So welcome.
Yes.
We're glad to have you here. All right. Hey, if you're watching live, you know what to do. Type live in the comments. All right. If you're watching the replay, type replay. And if you're listening to the podcast, you know what to do. Just keep on listening.
Hey,
All
TK's
right.
actually, I am impressed. TK is watching on YouTube, which we have been telling people, get over to YouTube and watch it live on YouTube.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
TK.
That is our goal.
You're the
We're setting
man.
goals here. And so the $1 Million Plumber goal, one of the $1 Million Plumber goals this year,
Yes.
all right, is to reach more people on YouTube.
YouTube.
So, in fact, we had a meeting today
Yes.
with the marketing company.
Doing all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, doing with some YouTube. So thank you, TK, for being
TK.
over there on YouTube.
Yep. Hey,
Hit
Dwayne.
subscribe. All right.
Dwayne Good Pasture.
Hey,
Ohio.
Dwayne,
Nice
good to have
see
you on, brother.
Yep.
Good to see you here. All right.
Matt Carter.
Matt Carter. All
You know
right.
him. Hey, Matt. How's things up in,
Michigan.
what's Michigan called? Like, Ohio's the Buckeye State. We're Hoosiers.
Is
What's
it the
Michigan?
Wolverine State?
The
Is it that? Is it?
I don't know.
I know. All
What
I
do they
know
call
is
it?
that
It's
Michigan
cold.
is shaped like a glove, like a mitten. All right. And so anyway, okay.
Hi,
All right.
Cleet Wilson.
Cleet,
That's
welcome. Welcome to Potty Talk Live.
glad
All
to
right, we're
have
talking the business of plumbing. All right, we'll be talking some business of plumbing here. Where's your plumbing business going to be this time next year?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
that's what we're going to get to.
Danny Penn has an answer to where his plumbing business is going to be. And sweetheart, I didn't get to show you. His truck is done. The new wrap. I know, and it's
You didn't
amazing.
show me.
It's amazing. Yeah, but he just posted it just a
Okay.
little bit ago.
All right,
Danny
man.
and Thais should be so proud.
All right, I can't wait to see
proud.
it. Can't
It's
wait to see it.
Super.
All
good.
right. All right, making the moves.
Making the moves.
Okay, everyone's doing it.
Lance, you have
another
two
one that's getting
phones.
it.
You
Okay.
need to be on YouTube and Facebook. So
All right.
there you go.
Okay.
Sky Boss in the house.
Welcome,
Hey,
Sky Boss.
You know it's Jody.
All right,
That
we're
is
going to be
Jody.
working. Look forward to. That's one of my goals to work more closely with Sky Boss. Love the Sky Boss folks.
Love us some
Okay.
Sky Boss peeps.
Yep.
You know who else we have in the house? The newlyweds. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah.
Yes, Misty and Chani. I think. is
Anyways,
her.
happy
Yes.
honeymoon.
Yes.
I hope you had a good. I saw some
Congratulations,
pictures.
you
Thanks
guys.
for sharing.
Congratulations.
All
Yeah,
right.
Pretty exciting.
Good.
Pretty
Glad to have you
darned
back here.
exciting.
All right.
Carmen La Casa
Is in the house.
in the house.
All
killing
right.
it. Yeah, gosh, everybody's checking in on this day before New Year's.
Yeah.
Let's see, Christy is saying BDB and LB. Christy, the BDB is top secret. I'm just
Okay.
telling you. Adam Smith is in the house.
My
How's
New
our
Brunswick man. All right. Good to have you in the house, brother. All right.
So, what do you got for us tonight, Mr. $1 Million Plumber?
I just kind of zoned out there for a moment while you were talking about
I
who's
know,
in the
'cause-
house there. I smell the fudge. Okay, we have a tradition of making fudge, homemade fudge between
John. Okay,
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yes.
But our daughter's home, and she wanted fudge tonight. And I don't know what.
my
Well, I think there's some
stars.
things. I don't know what's going on. I shouldn't say.
Fudge.
But
Golly.
so they made fudge.
Yes.
So after I'm set to have some fudge. I'm cheating.
We are going to have some fudge. Yes.
On the same day, I talked about getting more serious about working
I know.
out. in my
We'll
life.
start after
Right.
Wednesday.
I'll start.
Misty says, "Thank you, Plumbing Power Couple. They are officially a Plumbing Power Couple.
You are
now.
PPC.
Exciting.
All right.
Congratulations, guys.
Okay. Well, where's your plumbing business going to be this time next year? All right.
Yeah, where are you going to be?
That's what we're talking about here. And this is the right time to do. I mean, here was what's next to last day of the year. Okay.
Yep.
And so, where do you want to be, or have your plumbing business be this time next year? Okay. Is it going to be the kind of same old thing?
Where were you last year?
Right. Or are you in the same spot you were, this time last year? All right. Is it pretty much the same? All right.
That's a really good question.
What do we hear? People are living. What are some of the things they're living?
Yes.
Paycheck to paycheck.
Paycheck to paycheck.
All right.
Sure.
You living paycheck to paycheck? Is that what your plumbing
You're
business
the plumbing
is doing?
business owner.
All right.
Hope not.
Is it what are some of the things that we did? Okay.
What? Oh, boy.
Robbing Paul to pay Peter. Or robbing Peter to pay Paul. We were robbing both of them.
They were all
that's all I know.
They were both
For a time,
broke.
we were robbing both of them. All right, is that you?
I don't know.
All right, anybody out there?
Ooh, Adam says he's double from this year.
Well, because you done some stuff,
Yep.
all right,
Been
which we're going to get to. Good for
doing
right,
stuff,
All right, and you keep at it. You're going to double again, all right?
Yep.
But,
D-Dub's in the house saying last year I was in the truck. This year I have 2 guys on the road.
That's right.
I love that.
Getting it done.
BJ
all right.
rocking and rolling.
Rocking and rolling. All right, some of you guys, are you still in the truck? Are you still in the truck?
Props.
All right. Do you want to be in the truck this time next year? I hope not. If you're a plumbing business owner, it's okay. I'm proud to be a plumber. And that's where we were for some time. We started our business for the first 4 or 5 years.
Man, I didn't not with you.
What?
You were in the truck for 4 or 5 years.
No, I got out, but we were getting my
Like 3?
3, 4. I still had a leg in the truck. 4 years because we were kind of doing the same old silly stuff.
Well, yeah, we were kind of stupid,
and we didn't know some things. Okay, but yeah, we were. We went to Disney World. I mean, all these things we did. We did the trips, the vacations.
We
all
did.
right, okay. Celebrate our wedding anniversaries. Went went on a trip, that kind of stuff. Vance says they want to get another truck, hire more guys.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Pam is in the house.
Pam.
Good evening, right back at you.
Pam.
All right, but we were we were at times feeling like living paycheck to paycheck. Okay, just wasn't getting
rough in the
anywhere.
beginning.
The bank account, would go up, but it would seem like it'd go lower quicker than it was going up. Never stayed up, and never kept going up. That kind of thing.
Charlie B's, of course, has 10x.
10x.
Charlie, you're so funny.
All right. But we were there. Okay.
We've been there.
I
we
was
know.
there doing that same kind of thing. Okay. Until
what happened?
Until finally, a light bulb went off, and
Ding.
I finally figured it out that there was something I didn't know.
Yep.
Okay, and what I didn't know, I knew plumbing. In fact,
You did.
at the time, I was the best in town. I was the best plumber in
I was
town.
waiting for you to say that.
Okay, the best plumber in town. The sharpest dresser. Okay.
You were the cleanest plumber
Clean,
ever.
right. Clean truck, did all the stuff, right stuff. Okay, but
Yes.
what I didn't know is I didn't know the business
The
of plumbing.
business.
The business of plumbing. And that's what we're all about here.
It is.
Talking
It's
the
true.
business of plumbing, okay? And that's the one thing that you can do if you want to change your trajectory.
Ooh,
I
big
get that word out
baby.
there?
Trajectory.
Trajectory.
Very fancy.
Okay? Of your plumbing business, because that's what it is.
Right.
It's a business.
It is a business.
It ain't about plumbing.
It ain't, I wish you would say that maybe once or twice.
Because that's why it ain't about plumbing. It ain't about plumbing. In fact, I think that's what the title of my book's going to be.
Yes.
You're working on it. Is
Your
that
second
kind of
book? This would be your second book.
That'd be my second book. The other one is political.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
But this is the plumbing one, okay? Right. And we talk about making it short and sweet, like something like smells like money. Or
Well, what is
the $1 Million Plumber? But I think the thing I really want to hit home is it ain't about plumbing.
It ain't about plumbing. That's a good one. Honey. Yes.
Which leads to how to grow a successful, self-sustaining, and very profitable plumbing business.
Yes.
Okay, you got to learn the business side to be able to do that. Okay.
Yep. Thanks, Charlie B's.
Thank you, brother.
Charlie's
MVP will
so
get you out of the truck, but you have to put the plan in action.
So
That's
true.
right. You got to step up to the plate. Charlie, we talk about this. I love first of all, I love any plumbing business owner because you have the guts, the courage to get in the ring. Okay, and now the big fight's happening.
Right.
Okay, the championship rounds.
Rounds,
the championship
baby.
rounds. Okay, and I can tell you all the right moves to make and the things to do and all those kinds of things. And I'm going to share some of that with you here shortly. But the bottom line is that you're in the ring alone. You know, you gotta be doing it, okay? And that's the thing. So you're right on, Charlie. All right.
Thais wants to know what the first book was. She wants to read it. No,
Okay.
you don't. So
No, you don't.
Sorry, Thais.
Called Stand.
It is called Stand.
It's when
It's not on Amazon anymore, is it?
Not anymore.
I don't think
No,
so.
it's when I ran the.
Let's not talk about it anymore.
Okay.
I'll crawl up
All
into
right.
the fetal position.
So,
Okay, so
right.
what do you got for us tonight?
Okay.
This time next year.
Next year, you look, and you know, you got to learn the business side of plumbing. You just got to do that, okay? And I make it very easy for you. So yes, I decided, you know, on this thing, you know, you see, I in the show, in the Potty Talk Lives,
Okay.
I'm usually talking, you know, the Success Academy, okay?
Yes, you do.
And I decide, you know, look, yes, I make no qualms about it. It's good for you. I want you to have that because it will solve all your problems.
The Success Academy.
The Success Academy will, okay?
Right.
And it's extremely affordable. There's nothing out there like it, okay? I share with you my 30 years of experience, you know, having grown. You know, we went from being in the truck and living paycheck to paycheck, robbing Paul to pay Peter, you know, and you know, that kind of life, to growing a very successful, you know, service plumbing business and wind up selling it for a lot of money, okay? All right, so we've gone through it all. More importantly, we've made all the mistakes. Okay, so we can tell you the right things to do, but also tell you what not to do. Okay,
Right.
and it's all there in the academy for you. All right. So if you're truly serious about growing your plumbing business, it's all right there. You have no more. There's no more excuses. Okay, it's all there for you. Okay. So, but
Yes.
you got to be willing
Okay.
to. I get Charlie put it in a good way. You got to be willing to put the work in or do the plan.
It's
okay.
so true.
And so part of that you got to look at, you know, because it is tough. I can tell you all the right things to do. And it's all there in the academy, from how to figure out your hourly rate to creating your own flat rate pricing, so the right kind of marketing, hiring, how, you know, training. I mean, everything you need to know with your plumbing business, and it's laid out. In fact, sweetheart, I'd like to show them here in a moment.
Okay.
So you can see it's all laid out, and I give it to you in bite-sized modules, and it's all videos, video classes,
Right.
okay, and it's all broken down so it's easy to consume.
Okay.
All right.
So what do you want to show? Do you want to show the actual academy?
Well, yeah. What about? Let me make my point here first,
Okay,
though.
sorry. Okay.
On it, you have to do. If you want to be in a different spot this time next year, not only do you need to get an academy, which by the way you'll come out of that with you know, your professional plumbing business certification. All right. So you'll actually be certified. Okay, you're certified as a you know, as a plumbing technician, right? Okay.
Right.
All right. So here, you know, get certified as a, you know, professional plumbing business owner.
A
all right.
CEO.
The CEO. Okay. So you come out with that, but you have to have something, a reason for doing that. Okay. You know, I also use the example, and I'm probably going off a tangent here, but Rocky.
Really?
You know, about winning the fight.
love
You know.
Rocky.
And yeah, he's doing the fight, did all the training and did all that stuff. But really, you know, it's that scene where, you know, he realizes after he goes and visits the night before and hits him, you know, what's
The
he involved in, the
magnitude of
magnitude
it.
of everything.
Right.
Okay. And he comes back, you know, to Adrian and says, you know, I can't beat him. But if I could be standing when the final bell rings,
Wait, honey,
I'll know for the first time.
you're not doing it right.
I know. I know for the first time. I'm not just another bum from the neighborhood. That was his why, or his what. That's what drove him to be able to make it through the championship rounds. Okay, and you need to do the same thing. So you need to, you know, ask yourself, and even let's do this right now.
Okay.
What would it feel? What would it feel like? Okay, that this time next year, that if you're in the truck now, that you're out of the truck.
That's a good one.
What
Yeah, what
you
would it feel
gotta-
like?
What would that feel like?
Identify that feeling.
Right.
Let us know.
Yeah. Let us know. You know, would it feel good? Would it suck? What is
it?
You know, what is it?
And if
You
you're
know?
already out of the truck, maybe what else?
You know, if you are out of the truck, what would it feel like to be able to walk away from the business for a week and not be worried if it'd still be running, or if you had any business when you got back? What would it feel like? What would it feel like just to be able to decide that I don't know? Hey, let's you know, it's cold here today. Let's go to Key West this weekend, and have the money and the time to be able to just do that. What would that feel like? Okay.
Kelly Ball has the word.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Exactly.
Kelly
All right.
Ball.
Well, what that you got to kind of pull those, you know,
You got to find that.
Those emotions up,
right.
okay? You know? So guys, what would it be like, to know that you didn't have to be in the truck, or you're not babysitting the guys anymore, okay? That you're not worried about making payroll, that you can make the money, enough money to be able to get the things that your kids want, do those special classes, sports, all that kind of stuff, and not be worried about it. What would that feel like for you? Well, I can tell you, when I finally just figured out that I needed to learn the business of plumbing, and I did, and all those things happened, it feels great. We've done all those things.
Right.
All right?
Yep.
Richard had me out of the truck the first month working with him. It's a great feeling.
Yeah, we did, Matt.
That's right. Get out of the truck. And all that, hey, and there's nothing wrong. If you want to be in the truck, I mean, I've talked with guys that just say, their pride and everything's built of being in the truck. They feel that's fine. I will tell you, if you really enjoy being in the truck and you have a plumbing business, stop. Go work for someone else, because you're doing yourself, your family, a disservice, because basically you just own your job, okay?
Yep.
And you're going to find yourself my age, which I sadly talk to a lot of guys that are, and they just have nothing to show for it. There's no retirement.
Knees are shot and their backs,
knees are shot, the back's shot. Okay, and now it's not so much fun, going to do those calls. Okay.
Chris Riley said it would feel amazing.
It feel amazing. It does, brother. Okay. All right. And you can do it. All right.
Yep.
And I've made it. Look, this is, when we sold our plumbing business, we thought we were done with plumbing and plumbers and all this stuff for forever. Okay. But we found out that, through some events that, we have a heart. This industry has been very good to us. Okay. And there's nothing really out there that's affordable to teach the 1 truck, 2 truck, 3 truck guys the business of plumbing. I mean, there's other things out there, some big organizations, and stuff out there, and they're good, okay? Sure. But they're accountants that realize there's a need there, and it's expensive stuff, okay? I'm providing you the same stuff, the same information from someone who's actually been there, done that, all right, been successful with it, okay, and made it very affordable for you, okay, and that's
because we get it,
right?
Because that's where we came from.
I wish early, that this would have been available for me. I'd have been all over it, every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Okay, it's a no-brainer. Okay, and I hope you see that. And so I really want to make you aware of this. And so I'm not ashamed to be pushing this on you. Because it's good, and it'll be very good for you.
And things we went through. I mean, some of the things that we went through as business owners, I really wish we hadn't gone through. I mean, it was hard.
Right.
But now I can look back and say, okay, we made it through. We learned a lot of things, and so now we impart those experiences and that wisdom onto others, so they don't go through the same mistakes. So,
and I feel good about it. It makes me feel good. So it's kind of like a second life. We were talking about that, as we're reviewing our year and what's coming up, and we're even going deeper. I mean, we thought we were going to be holding back and say, okay, now we've done some $1 million plumber stuff. We're out there, we're doing stuff, but we're not even just doubling down. We're tripling down, because first of all, we see there's a need. And quite frankly, we're excited about it. We're talking about it.
We're very excited.
Yep.
Hey, Ricky Hudson, welcome back. Said it's been a while. Glad to have you on.
Hey, Ricky.
Yes, we are excited about this new direction and new things we're going to be adding on. And I can't believe you're talking me into most of this stuff. So.
I know. Well, hey, you were pushing me too. The other night, I was saying, no, let's just move to Costa Rica, and
But we're having so much fun
and
too.
you say, no, let's do this and this and this.
It's our clients.
Yeah, I know.
They're driving me crazy because they're like family and kids, and we just love our clients.
I know. So let me show you the plumbing business. First of all, you type themilliondollarplumber.com /success.
Okay.
Or you can type success in the comments.
Well worth the money, even if we are the most expensive.
That's the private coaching. That's private coaching.
coaching.
We got some of our private.
And we do have one spot open. So. Yeah, there you go, private coaching.
All right. Well, let me show you when you go there, just so because what are you getting me into? What are we doing here?
Are we going to the webpage first?
Yeah, let's go to the webpage. Just so I can show you here. We won't spend a lot of time here, but I just want to show you because a lot of people are just like curious, and what's it look like, or what are we looking at?
So is it here?
Yeah.
Right. So you want to show? Got it.
All right.
Okay. What do you?
Can you make it bigger? Just
you want to go? Okay. I don't know. We'll see. I can try real quick. We'll see. Can see what happens.
There we
you
go.
Look at that.
Okay.
It works.
So yeah, see, this is greeting. There's the video. There's an intro video. I've seen that video, giving some explanation. You know, some people.
Great
that are in it.
videos right here.
All right. So there's just information here. Okay. All right.
And it tells you everything that you're going to get with
you get the training,
Success Academy.
Okay. We do have hold on because we do have some live coaching calls twice a month. That's the group coaching there. So it's kind of like when you were in school and you know the teacher had like an open class that you could come and ask questions and that kind of stuff. That's what that is.
Right.
And then there's also the community there to connect with other plumbing business owners. Okay. All right.
Got a little quiz here for you to
All right.
which best describes to find out if the Success Academy will work for you.
Right.
The answer is yes, of course, but you can take that little quiz. Right?
I think we even have so we even give you a sample. You can watch a video, a sample of one of the classes. Okay, so you get a feel for what's in there. Look, I just want to make it very, very clear here.
Here's some of our clients who love us.
All right,
and we didn't even pay them for that for these testimonials. Not a dime. Didn't pay them a dime.
So I'll get your questions answered there. Okay, so that's the page there. So if you click on it's 14-day free trial. I mean you can make it look it just the thing is not to get you here. The thing is to help you.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Right.
And so you can get in there and take a look at it and go through some of the classes. In fact, can we show we show the academy? I'm going to give you a peek behind the curtain.
Inside the academy, this is top secret stuff.
I know.
As long as everybody promises not to tell anybody.
Okay. Okay.
This is the Success Academy.
Okay, so here's an academy. Can we make that bigger?
Hold on a second. Patrick said, "Where's me?" Patrick, hold on. I have to scroll down to where his testimony. Right here, Patrick. You're right here. There's you and Margaret. Okay. Sorry. All right. Now we can go back.
Okay. So once you get you signed up immediately, okay, you'll have access to the academy here. Okay, and here's what it looks like. So it's very simple. Can we make that bigger?
Oh, sure, honey.
Well,
certainly. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's very simple and clean here, easy to understand. The welcome video. Okay, so you get to talk to you here a little bit. And then you'll have you got the first module here, and so you can see what are some things here we're talking about.
Good overview. We got the money myth, where you talk about the money myth, and you really go into detail. I really like that video. Well, I like all your videos. Dead man driving. I know that was one of the a lot of the guys' favorite. It really hit home. Dead man driving. Yep. And then some things that you can download.
Right. Yeah. But a lot of the modules and the classes. There's PDFs that go with it and that kind of stuff. It's all there. So what are some things we're talking about here? Right. You see in module 1 we got the right price. So yeah, we're going to get right into one of the biggest things that is holding guys back is charging the correct hourly rate. You even know how to do it instead of just pulling out of ours. Right. But knowing how to create your own hourly rate.
Right.
And that's very powerful. And we get into your module 2 is your why, which is a powerful thing. Really, that's I talk about this, and even in the book, I think was starting out with that was the why. Why we doing something is even more powerful than even the how. Right. Okay, that really drives. But so we're getting into that kind of stuff. Psychology. Part of this being successful is understanding psychology. Is we've been wired a certain way. We've been conditioned a certain way to think about money, and it's wrong. Okay, and it's holding you back. Okay, and we get into the right customer. Okay, not every customer, not everyone who has plumbing wants you to do their plumbing is the right customer.
We go right into flat rate. You're going to figure out your own flat rate.
Your own flat rate. I know you can buy stuff off the shelf and that kind of stuff, but first of all, you don't understand how to even come up with the numbers, so you don't believe it. And if you don't believe it, your customers aren't going to believe it, and your guys certainly aren't going to believe it either. Yep. So but the power is you understanding and how to create your own flat rate, okay, and your own prices, and that's the power right there. Okay, so we get into that. Okay, and again, these are modules. They're set every 30 days. Okay, so it's not overwhelming. A lot of stuff. When I first started doing this and training guys and coaching guys on this kind of stuff, it could be overwhelming. It was overwhelming for me. So I get it. I mean, there's so much information. Okay. But I've pared it all down in bite-sized modules, okay, and I spoon it out to you, make it easy, okay, and it's in video format, Okay, and so it's very, very easy. These are produced videos. Okay,
they're very fancy.
Yeah, and it's just so I keep you from being overwhelmed. Also, it's laid out in a manner. Look, just like when you rough in a home, okay, or plumb a home, okay. You got to do it in a certain order. You got the first and second rough in. And the finish, and there's an order that you got to even do within those things. It's the same with the business, okay? You can go right to, one of the modules, we get into marketing and all the different kinds of marketing and how to market it and how to, how to look at it and how to judge it and all, those kinds of things. Well, we all want to get right into marketing, okay? Right. But it doesn't, if you don't know what you're charging and why you're charging what you're charging, all the marketing in the world doesn't mean a thing.
Ain't gonna do a thing.
Right. So it's all that we cover everything there.
Everything is here, sweetie. Right. I love it.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite things that we've done and that I'm really proud of.
Yeah. In fact, today I was always adding to it. Today I was away. That's where we were apart from one another. I was out writing another class, working on some stuff, and we're producing another video to add to one of the modules. Okay, and so we're constantly adding to it as well. But it's it's everything you need to know to run a successful and self-sustaining. That's a key word. I throw that out there a lot, and sometimes I just run right by it. Self-sustaining. Look, you don't want to just simply own your job, and sadly, that's where most guys are at. Okay, if you're still in the truck, or if you can't leave your business for a week or two without it, being worried about whether it's going to still be there. If you can't leave, and the guys have done better with you gone than you being there, all right, you basically own your job. Okay, and that's where sadly most plumbing business owners are. So they own their job. You want to put something together that is self-sustaining. So you got to systemize the business. Okay, you got to systemize. You're good. All right, everything that you know up here, we got to get down into a system so that others can do it, so that you can leave. Okay,
right.
And you do that kind of a thing. That is also something that you can sell. That's worth something. Lots of money down the road.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Alan, new follower. Welcome.
Glad
to have you
Welcome
here.
to Potty Talk Live.
You're a business owner, Alan. A plumbing business owner.
We're talking the business of plumbing.
We are talking the business of plumbing.
And introducing our Plumbing Business Success Academy. So check it out, guys. You can type success in the comments or go to themilliondollarplumber.com/success if you're listening to the podcast.
Yes, and someone just asked, what's the link again? And I just put it in the post, but you can type in success as well. And our little bots will fire and AI will kick into gear, and you'll get a link to it. So
guys, I'm pushing you. Part of what I do is I coach. This is what this is what I do with my private clients. Okay, and a lot of people don't like to be pushed. Okay, or they don't like to be held accountable.
And that's a better way of saying, I think.
That's another. There's other guys don't like to be held accountable. So, but I'm pushing here. Okay, if you're a plumbing business owner, and if you're pretty much in the same spot that you were this time last year, okay, and you want to be in a different spot this time next year, okay, you got to do something different. What's it called? All right.
What?
I'm going to do it the first of the year. All right, Ricky.
Okay,
all right.
We're holding it. You've now typed it out. You've now committed. So.
All right. You can't afford not to do it. It's so affordable. In fact, if you can't afford not to if
you think you can't afford it,
if you think you can't afford to be become a Success Academy member, all right, and get your plumbing business certification, all right, then you shouldn't be in business. I mean, I'm talking straight here, guys. I mean, this is so affordable. If you're afraid of this, okay, because of the cost, which is minimal. All right, then you can't afford to be in business in the first place. Go get a job. Okay, you need to go work for someone. All right, You're putting your business, your family in harm's way. Okay.
Hey, Patrick Basinga, self-employed and business owner are two separate things.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Amen.
All right.
Hey, Chris Hollyfield. I'm going to assume I'm pronouncing it right. Planning on launching our business in April. Congratulations.
All right.
So next year, do you recommend starting with this program before I launch?
Yes, I do, brother.
Yeah.
And I guess you'd be smart too.
Right.
Smarter than the guys that haven't, that are still. Because it sets you up already so that you can set up your processes and your pricing and your everything, already have a feel going in even before you start, okay?
And
Which
I think
is very
obviously
important.
we're going to say yes,
Yeah.
but maybe to some of the people that's out there that have are part of the Success Academy or some of our private coaching clients. What say you to Chris? TK says he's just completed Module 10.
All right.
He's getting ready to graduate.
You're getting closer and closer.
TK.
You'll be certified.
That's pretty exciting.
And
Congratulations.
so, look, if you want to
Lance
be...
says, do it now. Do it now.
Yep. And it's look, if you want to be what's it called when you keep doing the same thing, the same things, but you expect
different results.
What's
Insanity.
that? Insanity, right? It's that it's just crazy to be doing the same things, making the same moves, and expecting to have guys. Why would guys want to work for you anyways? That's one of the things when they say I can't find anybody. Well, why would anyone want to work for you? You got a beater truck. You don't know what you mean. You're just you're working in a truck. There's no systems in place.
You're answering the phone while you're underneath the sink.
Right. There's nothing secure about that.
Right.
Yep.
Committed to success or committed to failure. Right, Ricky.
All right. Make the move, Ricky. Make the move. All right. And so don't be insane. You want to do. All right. Okay. The next thing is I hear guys that make excuses. Okay. This is what can happen. Okay. Look, it's like, I've decided I want to, work out more and do that kind of a thing. And, my body hurts. I always come up with excuses. The same thing.
Your body's always going to hurt.
The same thing with your business, guys. Okay. The day's going to hit you and, it's just, the crap's going to hit the fan, so to speak. Okay. And all kinds of excuses.
Right.
All right. But, and you can have excuses and you can make excuses and you can make money, as the saying goes, but you can't make both.
Right.
Okay, and you can't. I've tried. I've tried.
We can
and many others have too. All right. So you either make excuses or you can make money.
Right.
All right.
Can't make both.
If you want the same thing, keep making excuses.
Right.
All right. Excuses are easy. Most people around you are making excuses. Okay.
Yep.
All right. But if you really want to make money or create wealth, is how I like to put it. Create wealth, which is money and time. Time's the biggie. I almost trade all the money for the time, the freedom to be able to come and go.
Yep. So true.
It's a wonderful thing. Now, I like the money too.
The money is just it's a tool to do whatever you want with it, right?
Right. But part of that is making money. Money doesn't make you happy. But it does solve a lot of problems.
It does.
Okay, and make it possible for you to do things that are fun and feel secure
and helpful to your community,
exactly,
to other organizations that you want to support. So.
And having time. Okay, so decide that you want to do that. So, but you got to make the moves. Okay, you can't just keep dreaming about it and talking about it.
So true.
Okay, all right, just do it. Okay, just do it. Do the 14-day trial.
It's a 14-day free trial.
Okay, I do that for you, but just do it. I did that, because you can afford to do it, okay, even without the 14-day trial. But I wanted to do it because brothers, I get you, okay. I was there, all right, and I just want to push it. Just do it. You got to move, okay. You got to do it. You got to commit to something and make the move. Stop dreaming about it, okay. Stop thinking about it. Stop waiting for the next shiny bubble or looking, well, maybe this will work or that'll work or maybe this quarter will be different or whatever. Okay, all right. Time is the hardest part. Letting go would be amazing. Yes, it is amazing. Okay.
It is. And everybody does this, first of the year, New Year's resolutions, and I always hate that. Yeah. It's a lifestyle change. Truly, think about where you were last year, 2019, just on the verge of 2019, thinking, man, in 1 year it's going to be 2020, a whole new decade.
Right.
We're there, right? A blink of an eye, literally. It just happens like that.
Happens like that.
Are you in any different spot than you were last year?
Right. Well, there's the economy, or we got the wrong president in, or we got there's always a reason. It's right. You got the handyman that are just taking all the jobs, and or there just isn't enough good guys, or
all lies.
Right. It's there's all lies and there's all excuses.
Okay, Chris is saying he's gonna do it.
Do it, Chris.
Do it, Chris.
Okay.
Chris, where are you out of? Chris Hollyfield. He says he's starting his business in April. What's the name of your business going to be, Chris? I'd like to know, and where are you out of? So it's always good to to kind of plan ahead, right?
Right.
Carmen is saying, can't always make money, can't get time back. You are so right. Carmen speaking from experience. She's got a young family and knows the value of time, right?
Yep. And you want to create, your business is to set you up to create a lifestyle for you. This isn't, I know we all kind of fall into plumbing. We talk about this, and I get it. I fell into plumbing. I know you did too. No one dreams of becoming a plumber. No guy dreams of becoming a plumber when he's a little boy.
Other than Larry and Wright.
I'm not too sure about that. Okay?
Larry would not lie about
He
that.
wouldn't
Jody's
lie.
Is Jody still on?
Okay.
She would tell you he dreamt about it.
And
he
didn't get out much. Because I wanted to be Mercury Morris. I grew up in Florida with the Dolphins. And I wanted to be Mercury Morris.
Really?
How'd that work out? I wanted to be Richard Behney, one of the race car drivers. We went to Daytona 500 all the time.
Okay.
And then I wanted to be a rock star.
Well, you are a rock star.
All that kind of stuff.
You're
I'm sure. What do you want to be? We all wanted to be. All these different things. Plumbing wasn't even on the list. Wasn't even my top 100 list. But here we are. We fall into plumbing. We find out we're pretty good at it. Okay. Then we decide, well, instead of making that guy money, I'm going to make me money. And so we jump out there and we start our own plumbing business.
Right.
Okay, without knowing and understanding the business side, and that's the important side. It ain't about plumbing.
Right.
Okay, it ain't about plumbing.
It's not.
And so you gotta understand.
Great book to read, which I think we refer to and recommend in the Success Academy, is the E-Myth, Entrepreneur Myth, E-Myth, classic business book. For you guys that are plumbers that have started your own business, you will absolutely relate to this book. And it's a short read, but it is an absolute classic book. So I highly recommend going out to get the E-Myth.
Yep.
And you'll say, that's me.
Yep.
It's totally me.
Okay. So make the moves. You gotta, look.
Chris Hollyfield said, Ideal Plumbing Service in Boise, Idaho.
Oh.
Ideal Plumbing Service. That's a good name. At least you didn't call it Chris Hollyfield Plumbing.
Good for you. Already did something good there. All right. Yep. Branding's a big deal. We cover branding in the academy. All aspects of branding, not only just your name, but learn everything you do is branding. You want to look at everything that way. Right. Okay. And how to look at it. And that kind of a thing. So that's covered because that's a big deal with your plumbing business. Ideal Plumbing.
Ideal, I like it. Matt Benton has an off-the-wall question. Not sure why. Richard, did you want to sing or play an instrument? Oh, as a rock star. Yeah, both.
I did both, brother.
Both. Are you kidding me?
We rocked it out.
I'm going to show that you're
sang to the ladies. All right. Jammed. Probably and did some other stuff I'm not so proud of anymore. But plumbing was never on my list of things to do.
No. Wasn't on our list when we got married.
Here we are. That. Okay? And it's been good. I'm so glad that I had the plumbing life as opposed to the rock star life. Okay?
That's true.
I really am. As just turned 56, I have no regrets of leaving that behind.
You are my rock star, baby.
Thank you, baby. All right. So there you go. All right.
That's good.
Type themilliondollarplumber.com/success or type success in the comments.
Just type
all right. And just do it.
Comments.
Okay. Do it. You have two choices. Okay. It comes down to this. You got two choices. You continue to do the things you've been doing, the same old thing over and over and over, working for Friday, dreading Sunday night because it's Monday tomorrow, and, worrying about how you're going to pay the bills and playing the game, okay? You can continue to do those things over and over and over, or you can create the life that you truly desire. And it's possible. Look, if I did it, we did it. You can do it, okay? But you got to know these things. You got to know it's the business, okay? You got to know the business of plumbing. All right, plumbing, you got to be a good plumber and all that. You want you guys to be, all right, okay. But that doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's the business.
Yep.
That's what matters.
Okay.
Hey, love you too, Matt.
Yeah, I love you, Matt. Alan. Matt. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Thank you, brother.
Yes.
For what you did for us. All right. I hadn't had a chance to talk to you personally yet. But you know what that is. All right.
Yeah.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
He is a good man, Charlie Brown.
All right.
Alan.
That's Matt Benton, by the way, for some of our new viewers of trenchless marketing and real-time marketing, real-time reviews, real-time social. Good stuff. You got to check that out.
Yep.
Okay.
Check
all right.
them
you need
out.
them.
They know a thing or two.
Yeah, they do.
Alan Sue.
And they love plumbing
this is the
business owners, okay? All about plumbing business owners. That's what they are.
I know. Okay. Sorry.
What?
I just wanted to mention here, Alan Sukup, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, looking to get from 5 amps to 30 in 3 years. The plumbing is the easy. Infrastructure is hard. Looking for help there. Well, Alan.
There we go. Okay.
Alan, if you've got
to
5
do that,
vans already.
Which is possible. Yes.
Yes.
Only if you're systemized.
Right.
The business side will create 30 vans, make
Right.
it possible for you to do 30 vans. Not the plumbing side, okay? Not even the customers, okay?
Right.
It's the business side, okay?
Yep. I might want to even say to Alan, he's got 5 vans already. He might be interested in private coaching. Go on the next step. We've got a spot open. Just saying it. Right?
There we go. Love to work with you.
Love to just type coach in the comments, Alan, if you want to set up a meeting with the $1 Million Plumber.
All right. Either way.
One-on-one.
So there you have
Got
it.
it
All right. It's a beautiful evening here in Tampa. All
Yes,
right.
it
It's
is
been
a
great
beautiful
spending time with you.
Look how beautiful. I really do think I like the palm trees better.
Yeah, I like that. All right.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, honey.
Okay.
I
All right.
really
Make
do
2020 your year. All right. Do the academy at a minimum. For those, everybody should do the academy.
Everybody
I know. I
in
feel
the
like
world.
of course you should do. But you should do the academy.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. If you're truly serious about growing your plumbing business.
Yes.
All right. It's about time to.
Well, do you want to? Here, I've got one more little academy thing. Look
Oh,
right
you want it?
there,
Oh,
honey.
there's
Yeah.
Larry. Larry, right?
Larry and
Sky
Wright,
Boss.
the
All right.
boss.
There, you saw that. There's the academy. Okay. All right. Everything's there that you need. Hey, there's the Flat Rate Taskmaster, everybody's favorite.
There's your favorite. Everybody's favorite.
Okay, live
Or
coaching
not.
calls. Okay, that's that group coaching we do twice a month. All right. Bottom line, teaching the business of plumbing. All right. If you're serious about being in a different spot this time next year with your plumbing business, all right, taking it to that other level. All right, creating that life that you truly desire. Check out the academy. Type success in the comments.
Do it.
Okay, go to themilliondollarplumber.com/success. All right, 14-day free trial, free test drive. All right, no strings attached.
Make
All right,
2020 your year.
definitely.
Do
All right,
it.
and as always, remember that you were purposefully and wonderfully created, and you were created to do great things. So as always, plumb like a champion. Happy New Year.
Thank you for tuning into Potty Talk Live with Richard Behney, the $1 Million Plumber. If you enjoyed this show, share it now. To catch past episodes and get alerts for new episodes, type 5 in the comment section now.
Just do it.
And join us again for more tips, techniques, and strategies to help you grow your plumbing business.